Well, after 1 year of posting on TikTok between 1 or 4 times per day, I finally got back. I had roughly 52K followers and more than 2 million likes. Before jumping into the why it happened, because the story is very complicated and very mysterious, I want to show you what's left on my account. This is what I see when I try to log in, and log in, I just see this screen. So all the drafts, all the video, all the sounds, all the video I saved is all gone forever. I had roughly 211 drafts on this phone, because the phone I'm recording, I had another 100 more or less. Why did I got back? The story will have 4 chapters. The more we go on with the chapters, the more oblivious and conspirational it gets. The first time I got in contact with the TikTok guidelines was with this video. Very old video, one of the first one I put, and I received a warning. A warning because what I was doing, riding in the traffic, was very dangerous. I got scared. I don't even start and already have warning. And for me, it was not fair. So I appealed immediately and the warning gets removed. But this was a case study for me. So after this video, I said, okay, no more POV or writing because I can lose my account. Many months passed and I already have around 35,000 subscribers at this point. I started enjoying doing this kind of little dance video with the music while riding. All safe because I wear all gear, no cars is around, very chill. For the people who ride, no, this is okay. Now the safest you can think to do, of course, if you stay and play Minecraft from your computer, that's safer than doing this, but there is a degree. See people doing wheelies, doing burnouts, and doing stop wheelies in the traffic, 300 kilometers per hour. So this must be okay, right? Well, it was not okay. This got me another warning, but since the first one was cancelled, this was my first official warning. We are around January 2025 now. Everything runs smooth for several months. Since I stopped uploading this kind of videos on TikTok, any video of me moving with the bike, removing the hand for the handlebar, is now off. I will not upload it from January 2025 onwards on TikTok. No more of that. I see Instagram Reels are much more permissive, so I start uploading the stuff there. Between March and April 2025, so quite recent, I started enjoying doing these vlogs, more travel-related content. Since during my journey, I was going here and there, rent a motorcycle. I would just show you my followers like the motorcycle part without the traveling part. But at this point, I had so many much hours of me. This is nice, kangaroo. Why not posting this on TikTok? Here is when things get mysterious. Even in Japan, and even if it's a super advanced economy, you cannot use credit card all the time. Many dealers, they require you coins or cash. So I need to pick up my motorcycle, which the rental company left in this parking spot. So the tasks were really simple. I need to take out the bike without talking to anybody, because the rental company was not there to pick up the bike. Easy. Pay the parking, go away. Easy if you have coins. I did not have any coins. And Japan offers you a very, very easy solution, which is called Suika. Suika is a simple application on the phone which works, for example, in Apple Pay, by which you can pay everybody with no commission. Amazing, right? If you get to install such application. I had the camera recording trying to install the app, and I have the full footage of such recording, which is around, I'm not kidding, 25 minutes. 25 minutes of me trying to install an application on the phone and try to register, obviously. So what this video is about is around 30 seconds of me trying to understand and trying to navigate through the registration process of this application. Video, maybe you don't laugh. The intention wants to be funny and satirical. Saying, haha, it's so easy to install this application. It's sarcasm. Apparently, sarcasm is not a common understand language. This video gets me the first strike. And you wonder, how? But strike for what? And here when things get spicy. What is the strike about? Let's read it. Frauds and... you don't read it well. Frauds and scams. I remember in Egypt, in Cairo, when people were trying to sell me a baklava for $25, but apparently I don't know what a scam means. Welcome to chapter 4. For the final chapter of the story, we will need some help. This is where my account gets banned. After my first strike, I'm really scared because I already have 48,000 followers, which I would like not to lose because it requires me a lot of effort, a lot of time, and the community which we are building is very positive. Very nice people, nice comments, nice interaction, nice laugh. After the Suika strike, I want to be low key. Volare basso, vola basso. Facciamo cose easy, vanilla, vanilla, vanilla. So the day 2 of May 2025, a couple weeks after my strike from Suika, I have the brilliant idea to go live. Since I was in Japan, I did not go live for for several weeks. My live schedule was going live around 2, 3, 4 times per week. So I had, a connection with all my followers, my community. After some time, I wanted to go back live. I knew, since I already had the strike, that the live should be chill. Very chill, just chat, hey, how you doing? How was Japan? Do you like cookies? Yeah, I love cookies. What's your favorite cat color? Or, wow, you go to 7-Eleven every day. Yes, 7-Eleven is so good. Yes, vanilla. To understand the story, you need a short briefing on how TikTok Live works. When you go live, the screen will look something like this. And some of you followers will get notified, hey, content creator is going live. However, the live will also appear in the For You page. Also, new people, new audience, random people can join the live. In my experience, people commenting the most are the people who frequently join the live. This is why after some time you start to learning names and avatars and you have some minutes. New people join. New people make comments. Usually when a new person joins the live, wants to have a little bit of background. What's happening? How old are you? Where are you talking from? What's your language? Basic, because it's just chit chat, right? At this point, I'm talking about 7-Eleven tweets. And a new person joins the live. So user 7711 join the live. This is a random name. This is not the name of the person. So if you don't look up this surname because it's random, I don't know. Okay. We were not many because it passed some times between the last live. 50, 40 people. It was a random time in the day, like 3 p.m. And obviously I did not say, hey, I'm going live. So not many people would reach me. Fewer people means that the creator can more easily read almost all the comments. This user joins, and after a few seconds, this user asks a very specific, oddly specific question. Should I sell a kidney to buy a bike? It was the first time for me I received such question. TikTok live comment moderator is very strict. If you say I love you, you will get banned. You cannot send it. If you send one laughing face, the comment will get removed. This comment went through, which for me means okay, I can read it and I can answer. My answer was no, you should sell a polmon to buy a motorcycle, not a kidney. In Italian, polmon means lung. This is a polmon. You should sell a polmon to buy a motorcycle. Roughly 20 seconds later, I get this message. Your account was permanently banned. You should set up polmon to buy a motorcycle. What's the reason of the ban? Let's read it together. Violation reasons. Human exploitation committed to upholding individual dignity and ensuring our platform is not used to take advantage of vulnerable people. We do not allow human exploitation, including trafficking and smuggling. Smuggling means taking advantage, for example, of war refugees, bringing them from point A to point B for money, making them illegal immigrants. That's smuggling. Visit our community guidelines for more information. You should set up polmon to buy a bike. Human exploitation. Why do I say I have some kind of conspiracy theory? It was very unusual for a user joining a live and ask such a specific question and getting banned immediately after it. The user asked one question only. I never saw this user before. I never saw this user after. One question and immediately I get banned from my answer. I will read your opinions in the comments. I love conspiracy theories. I appealed to the ban and it gets refused. So officially my new account is called Road31990. So the same name as before with a 0 at the end. 1990 is not my year of birth. So if you want to see more dear content, you see it in this account. Alla vostra, alla nostra.